Hello, it's Mr. Horse here. And first, I hope you're doing well. You're having a fantastic day. Uh, it's almost the middle of March, but it's still pretty cold, chilly. So I'm hoping you are staying warm and dry, because you don't want to get sick, to catch the plague at this time. It's almost it's end of the winter, so you don't want to. If you have survived, the Great Plague so far. So long for so long now, and you don't want to get sick, and maybe can lose your life. Right before spring is here, so be very vigilant and very very cautious. For the next couple weeks. Another 3 weeks, I think we probably will come out of this darkness. This. Anyway, that's the first thing. It's very important to stay dry and stay warm. This is going to be number 36 of the 40 greatest folk rock songs. Just a quick, just a little. Just a little bit of warm up. Gotta, in order to tackle this next song. And number 36. And it is number 36 of the 40 greatest folk rock songs in the English language in the entire universe. It is the second of the 6 great Cat Stevens songs. Cat Stevens is great. Very spiritual person. He was always very involved. In the search, in the pursuit of spiritual development and truth. Religious too. Very interesting life story. You could go look it up and study. The name of the song is Sing Out. Sing out, or if you want to sing out. And the theme of the song is related to the theme of Don't Be Shy. Don't Be Shy is about truth. The search, for truth. This song, if you want to sing out, it's also, Now, there is a misconception. There's a misconception by a lot of people. I think most people think, freedom is easy. To be free. It's so easy to be free, because to be free means you can do whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do. Well, if that's the case, yes, it's free. If you just you just do whatever you feel like doing. If I feel like punching you, I can punch you. If I feel like kicking you, I can just kick you. Well, that's freedom. If you're eating something delicious, I can just take it from you, because that's what I feel like doing. No, that's not freedom. Okay, freedom is not so easy. It's not such a simple thing. You have to know in order to be free. And come back to the idea. You got to know what is true, what truth is, in order to be free. And so the song, it's deep. I mean, on the surface, I mean, if you look at the words, it's very, very simple. It's like don't be shy. I mean, only a few words, and no big words, but the meaning is deep. But if you want to sing out, sing out. And if you want to be free, be free. 'Cause there's a million things to be. You know that there are. If you want to live high, live high. If you want to live low, live low. 'Cause there's a million ways to go. You know that there are. You can do what you want. The opportunity's on. And if you find a new way, and you can do it today, you can make it all true, or you can make it undo. You see, it's easy. You only need to know. Short songs, only 2 verses. So that's the first verse. Just like Don't Be Shy, very short. I mean, sometimes the shorter it is, the simpler it is in terms of the words, the lyrics. The more profound, the more substance there is. I mean, so you don't want to overlook these. Oh yeah, so simple. I mean, I can do it. A couple chords. Not many chords in this song. A little more complicated in terms of the guitar playing than Don't Be Shy. But no bar chords, simple chords. You do have, you have some riff there, right? It's really powerful, in fact. Sorry. Sometimes when you try to fix something intentionally, consciously trying to fix something, and things get worse. So it's better if you don't pay attention. Okay, well, I messed up. I messed up, so what? I'll play it again, but I'm not going to think about my mistake. Then you play it right. So, there's so many wisdoms, in guitar playing. I mean, that's just like in martial arts, Anyway, you heard the words, right? But if you want to sing out, sing out. If you want to be free, be free. I mean, 'cause that's a million ways to be. If you want to live high, live high. If you want to live low, live low. 'Cause there's a million ways to go. There. They are. If you want to live high, hey, if you want to be extravagant, enjoy the good things in life, hey, if you can afford, go for it. Don't restrict yourself. Why? Be happy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. But if you can't afford to live high, don't live high, because then you're gonna be in financial trouble later. But if you want to live low, if you want to live a very simple life, simplify everything, minimize it, minimalist. Go ahead. It's great. Nobody's gonna tell you, hey, you need to buy more stuff to benefit, the corporations, the big companies. Drink more soda. Nobody's gonna tell you that, because it's your life. This is my life. Nobody can tell me. So hey, but the key is, see, it's easy. You only need to know. The only thing is, you need to know. See, that's the key. You need to know. That's the key phrase. You need to know in order to be free. Freedom is not just... Freedom doesn't associate with ignorance, stupidity. That's not freedom. I said, well, you can just want to punch somebody because you feel like, oh yeah, I'm free, so I'm going to punch you, I'm going to kick you, I'm going to, tear your hair out, poke your eyes, no, you can't do that. You got to know. But if you want to say yes, say yes. And if you want to say no, say no. There's a million ways to go, you know that they are. And if you want to be me, be me. And if you want to be you, be you. 'Cause there's a million things to do, you know that they are. You can do what you want, and opportunities on. And if you find a new way, you can do it today. You can make it all true. You can make it undo. You see, it's easy, but you only need to know. But if you wanna sing out, sing out. And if you wanna be free, be free. 'Cause there's a million things to be. You know that they are, you know that they are, you know that they are. Classical ending. You gotta make it really, really, what's the word? Sometimes, what is the word? You gotta, sorry, I can't even remember the word. The perfect word to use, So, see, the key is, you want to say yes? Okay. You want to say yes? You want to say no? You say no to drugs. You want to say yes to... I want to say yes to being respectful to my teachers, for example. I want to say yes to, respect, to respecting my parents. Okay. You can say no. If you want to say yes. If you want to say no, say no. Don't say no. Say no to drugs. I don't want to do any drugs. I don't want to do any bad things. There's a million ways to go, you know that there are. And if you want to be you, be me, be me. And if you want to be you, be you. So there's a million things to do, but do the right thing. Do what is true. That's the point.